with David. Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. And, of course, Grayson Allen. This is their first game without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Duncan. Jordan Poole is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's the Bronx. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Ball with it. Outside, Davis. It's Dort on the wing. 5 to shoot. From 6 feet. Doesn't go for him.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Ivey against LaVine. Here's Poole. Back to Lopez. That one falls.
No.
Lopez has got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
Sharing the wealth. Zach
error
LaVine sees
code.
someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Nothing. The game is stupid.
Ball
Give it
against
like
Poole.
3 minutes and they'll be 5.
Shoots over Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LaVine against Ivey. Robinson a screen on Ivey. LaVine inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Big-time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lopez has got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Ball. There's LaVine, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Now, here's Poole. No scoring in this one. Here's Duncan. And Davis pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Ball. Davis dishes the ball. Davis setting the pick for Ball. LaVine inside the three-point line. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Poole will bring it up for the Brawlers.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
All free throws good from Poole.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Hawks trail by 4. Now Ball. Robinson a screen on Poole, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Passes it to Duncan. The kick out to Lopez. And another miss by the Bronx.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Levine, right side Robinson. Poked away. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Ball. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Levine with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
The first free throw is good. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Robinson. Robert Covington comes in for Davis. Terrence Ross is checked in for George. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Ball. The Bronx also with a sub. Exum's checked in. Now, here's Poole. Inside, here's Lopez. Asking.
Papa, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Just a little cheesy little player. I got you.
That play never gets old. 100 years from now. Trust me.
Bryant outside. Quickly with a screen on Peyton. There's the triple. Clock at 4. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 9 points. Offense looking like a well-oiled. Chicago trailing. Now here's Curry. Still without a bucket.
It is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he gets it to go.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Now, here's Poole. Down low, Lopez. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Porter passes to Chamberlain. Back to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Poked loose. Lopez with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. The 3 from Poole. Chamberlain with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Covington. And stolen by Ivy. Over Ross. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Will, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Ivy following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Exum kicks to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Porter bounce pass. The pass to Burks. Ball's knocked loose. Ivy against Burks. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 7-point Brawler lead.
You have to enjoy watching Exum play through contact. This guy really works hard on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Burks. Still without a basket. Pass to Porter. No good on the shot. Good defense by Poole. Exum passes to Markkanen. And the shot goes in.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
The Bronx leading by 9. Over in the corner, Poole. Here's the dish to Lopez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porter kicks to Burks. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. George Niang comes in for Jaden Ivey. And it's Dennis Smith in for Jordan Poole. Out to Carter. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wendell Carter honing down this shot, knocking down threes as a big.
The Hawks trail by 9. 46 seconds left in the first. Up top, Covington. Back to Porter. Passes it to Burks. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Chamberlain plays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 7 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And Markkanen throws it down.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
So here's Burks. He has yet to score. Porter at the elbow. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for the Bronx Brawlers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I know that when Diallo tried that.
Yeah, man. Like, you already gonna give Kobe everything. Like, I can at least.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get
Come
something
on now.
positive going. and establish your rhythm.
Taking a look at the Brawlers. Then it's Dennis Smith, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Now here's Porter, looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Lopez. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Porter. To the middle. And Ross with the slam.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Smith the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Chamberlain. That misses off the backboard.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on out.
Outside Porter. Kicks to Burks. Covington in the corner. No good from outside. The Bronx leading by 8. Smith outside. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Then for the Bronx, Green comes in for Dennis Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Malik Beasley. Now, here's Exum, guarded by Levine. A nice shot by Exum.
And when Exum is hitting from the mid-range area, it opens up the floor. The more he plays, the better he looks shooting from there.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Robinson. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tate with the screen for Ivy. He feeds it to Lopez. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here's Ball. Still scoreless. The pass to Levine.
Do the basketball. There you go. There you go.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Bronx leading by 9. And here's Ivy. Passes to Niang.
Foul, too. Everybody gets fouls with me, right?
From the arc. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Levine. Bronx grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Exum. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And with those long arms, it's very difficult to defend Dante Exum when he's taking it to the bucket.
Hold the button. Hold the button.
Ball the pass to
Next time you
Davis.
shoot it, it's all late. Very late is what I want to see. 3 wide open shots and you're missing them all.
Kick out to Levine.
That's not.
Offline with his 3.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends Jaden Ivey to the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up, and the Brawlers with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for George Niang. Javonte Green comes in for Tate, and Poole subbed in for Dante Exum. Now, here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. The Bronx leading by 14. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Bronx also with a sub. Markkanen, he's checked in for Javonte Green. Now, here's Ivy. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Porter against Poole. And another miss by the Bronx.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well,
they
Gordon
doing?
makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Brawlers. On the wing, Duncan. And the shot is good. And the Brawlers lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Pass to Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so Levine nails both of them. The Bronx leading by 12. Markkanen a screen on Porter. Poole against Porter. Here's Duncan. And so it looks like it'll still be the Brawlers' ball.
Kobe.
Porter against Poole. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Duncan.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Davis with some nice D.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Porter kicks to Robinson. Levine for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
And the Brawlers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here is Porter following the basket by Brook Lopez. Davis with a screen on Poole. Outside, Levine. Good. A nice assist from Porter.
Matter with the result.
Porter's got his fourth assist in this one.
Shot.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now, here's Ivy. Elbow shot is on the way. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch forward, as well as an all-star caliber talent now.
It's two
and
people
you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:14 left to play here in the half. Poole against Porter. And the dunk by Lopez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
So it's Atlanta now. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. And finished off by Porter.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Ivy. Lopez sets a screen for Ivy. Lopez, no luck. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Porter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Count it, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Davis. Now Dort all alone. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooting.
Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for the Bronx Brawlers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom, boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Hawks.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created all.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to
Brook
Kevin
Lopez
Harlan for the beginning of the third
23
quarter.
points at half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
They've got Levine. Robinson is out there with Davis. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Outside, Levine. Davis inside. Markkanen on him. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Porter. Robinson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That is good, and the Brawler lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Levine. Levine's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Pass to Ivy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No good from Duncan. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Porter passes to Davis. Kick out to Levine. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Poole with it. The 3. And another miss by the Bronx.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now the pass to Davis. Over Duncan. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lopez sets a screen for Markkanen. Robinson with the block.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Levine. Robinson a screen on Ivy. Levine. That misses. And a chance to tie it there.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Dort finds Davis. Outside Robinson. Pass to Levine. Here's the floater. Bronx grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Passes it to Ivy. Driving the lane. The shot's good from Lopez. Now it's a 6-point Brawler lead.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Poole against Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Porter. Dort passes to Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 13.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Ivy against Levine. Ivy kicks to Poole. Lopez sets a screen for Poole.
Why would you reach for it?
Which 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And that one misses.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Here's Dort. Outside Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Chamberlain's checked in for Robinson. Robert Covington comes in for Davis. Ross is checked in for George. And it's Burks in for Zach LaVine. Exum deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Better than that.
You know, Exum is cool and collected in pick and roll sets. If you overplay on his passing, he can burn you with a shot.
Now Porter, 14 points for him. Covington kicks to Burks. Out left to the wing. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Exum with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Here's Duncan. Chamberlain with the block. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man.
Look at that. Beat that. You can't get the ball. You have to get the ball or not.
Now, here's Ivy.
I said he did that. It's Kobe.
Pass to Markkanen.
It's Kobe.
Duncan with the screen on Ross. Here's the pass to Duncan. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Markkanen. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
I don't care who's around me.
Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess?
They say, who you got on me?
Timeout called, the Bronx.
You're so good, Kobe. Oh, gonna do our play. Oh, and I still can't get around it. Oh, that's defense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I call that luck. So they make that shit 99 at a time.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Atlanta. George Niang is checked in for the Bronx. Ball against Ivy. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And there's the bucket for Markkanen. Markkanen's got 9.
Over the last few years, Markkanen has shot a high percentage on those corner threes.
Covington setting the pick for Ball.
I need the ball. I don't need the swat. I need the ball.
He kicks it to Ross. Chamberlain down low. Lopez covering. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Exum. Screen by Niang. Exum with it. Covington's there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks trailing. And here is Ball. Hasn't made one yet.
Damn, it's a step back 3.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll. It just looks right. There's a flow to it.
All over dangling the whole game.
Ivy against Ball. Ivy passes to Exum. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I've never seen his animation before. Kenny. They had a mismatch. And then I spam square. They call it offensive foul on bot.
Wow.
Where to be aggressive.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Chamberlain. The Bronx also with a sub. Carter's checked in. Here's Ball. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 11-3 run. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Ross kicks to Burks. There's Ball with the 3. Back to Burks. Pass to Ross. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Ivy with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Markkanen. Good, nice job down low. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. Porter's checked in. And then for the Brawlers. Green comes in for Markkanen. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ivy. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Burks with it. Porter kicks to Covington. The Hawks working the ball around. And there's the pass to Ross. Trying to get open is Robinson. Ross, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Green with a screen on Porter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Oh my God, Kobe's on the bench.
Pass to Burks.
Now it's Patrick Beverley.
Lets it go with a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist here tonight. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
Patrick Beverley said trash.
Yep. That's not good offense. I just barked.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for the Bronx has got Wendell Carter. Exum is out there with Smith. Then there's George Niang. And it's Green in at the small forward.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Smith with it, now guarded by Porter.
Thank you,
Green
game.
dishes
Thank
to
you.
exit.
Thank you.
Smith outside.
It's not even his game to even call for that.
Passes it
even
to
try
Niang.
it. And
Back
I
to
wish
Smith.
I could put
This one for three. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
To the
An
other
average
side,
shooter
tip
from
the ball,
deep.
and then
It's
get
clear
it.
Smith
Get
Jr.
it,
has
get
the
the ball.
touch and focus. Just needs to be more
Oh,
consistent.
field goal is fortunate, and they get a 3.
Here is Porter. Covington setting the pick for Porter. Pass to Ross. Back to Porter. Burks on the wing. It's stolen by Smith.
That's a foul!
They kick it out to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off
This game is
Smith.
so
And
trash.
that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your
That
head
is
in
a
the game.
foul!
And the Brawlers making a change here. Beasley's checked
Come
in.
on, bruh. This is not a foul.
The Hawks leading by 5.
He's landing on my
Now
body.
Porter.
He's landing on me. Look at this,
Sets a
bruh.
screen for
Come
Porter.
on.
And the pass to
Of
Ross.
course you get to play defense.
And
if
here's
that's not a
Burks.
foul.
There's the triple.
I'm getting
Good.
defense
And a nice
because I
assist
speared
from
you
Porter.
in the air.
Porter's got his 8th assist in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Burks. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Known as a scoring guard, Beasley passing it there. That's good for this team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Exum. To the middle. No good from Beasley.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Passes to Burks. Back to Porter. Hawks passing it around. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Ross. Here's Burks. Tries again. The pass to Ross. And here's Burks. Covington in the corner. To the paint. Moves back up. And Robinson that time on the assist from Covington. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
I exist. This is 3.
And the Brawlers
This is 3.
all time
This
here.
is 3.
Well,
He's in
it's
there the
a
whole
player's
time.
league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for George Niang. Ivy comes in for Malik Beasley. And Poole subbed in for Dante Exum. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on what the Brawlers head coach was trying to get across in the huddle. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys,
Thank you, David.
But when you got
Ball, the pass to Davis. And there's the
X-rated
foul.
film
It'll go
going on
on
there.
Jordan
Other
Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball with it. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Levine. Green with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Over in the corner, Poole. Green, the pass to Duncan. Over Davis. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. And has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Chamberlain with a screen on Poole. Pass to Dort. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ball. He dishes it to Chamberlain. He kicks it to Levine. Davis setting the pick for Levine. Here's Dort. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And I've missed all my picks.
Ivy dishes to Duncan. Green inside the three-point line. Here's Carter. A second chance effort. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's a tough guy to shoot over. Wendell at 6'10" with the 7'4" wingspan.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Outside, Markkanen. Passes it to Carter. Back to Markkanen. Down low, Duncan. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. It's good.
You can't get the details right? Why can't we do that? Catch the ball and
the Hawks
stop.
leading by 6.
Why do we stink?
Now Ball. Pass to Davis. Here's Levine. Lets the three fly. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Levine's got 27.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Picked by Markkanen. The feed now to Ivy. Poole kicks to Carter. Rebound by the Hawks. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Cross-seeding. Ball, the pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Dort wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Carter with the screen. Stolen by Levine. The dish to Chamberlain. Good ball movement here by the Hawks.
Oh, Kobe. Oh,
Davis kicks to Levine. Here's Dort. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Brawlers call time here.
What's the point of switching, game, if they're going to take a false step? No details matter. They do. They do.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bronx.
What is Joe Ingles doing? And now the play's dead because Joe Ingles is stuck.
Now, here's Poole. The pass to Lopez to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got 29 in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Inside, here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
On the wing, Duncan. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Davis kicks to Levine. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Dort, the open look. On target from 13 feet. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So what? They still want to play.
Duncan kicks to Duncan. And it's Lopez at the elbow.
Don't stop.
That one goes.
So what?
Lopez has got 31 points.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open
Get
man
off me,
there.
back.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Levine finds Dort. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's ball in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain, the pass to Levine. And here is ball. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Amazing.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Great job.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan.
Just adds up. We can take the 2s, but not the 3s. And they step back in 3 in people's faces. That's the part I don't have an issue with Ingram, because Ingram is going in. Look at that. And then I go up to contest it with a 6'9" guy with long arms, and you call the foul. It's fine, but why does he get to make a layup like nobody was there? Like, y'all got to stop the worship. Y'all got to stop the worship. That's a flagrant. I've missed another free throw. How many free throws have I missed? I'm 9 for 13 from free throws. I should be down under 10. And I can't practice it. I can't. I hate it. I hate it so much.